Hey.
Don't worry about it. He's not there. It's just that.
In high school, I was really in just a low place in myself, in my life. And finally, by my senior year, I just said, you know what? I really want to learn more about who I am beyond just basketball. I was just learning that basketball, it was an escape for me and it was a good thing for me, but it was only 3 hours a day. My only understanding of FCA was a high school little group on Wednesday mornings. I didn't really know it was national. I didn't really know people went on staff. I didn't really even know about the camps. As I headed to college, I was praying a lot and I was thinking a lot and I was talking to mentors and people about discerning where my life was heading. There's just this one moment that I just thought, you know what, Amanda, you're gonna stay in Maine after you graduate and you're gonna start working with FCA. I ended up coming on staff September of that year in 2010 when I graduated. I actually moved to Syracuse, New York almost 2 years ago. So I've kind of had to start from the beginning as far as understanding where God's working in the sports world in the Syracuse area and how I fit into it. I just really look to build relationships with our coaches and athletes in our local high schools surrounding Syracuse University, provide resources and help them with starting or developing their huddles. I think that a lot of times coaches in particular don't get a lot of pats on the back. I think they get a lot of criticism and a lot of stress. When I have a coach come up to me and just say, hey, thanks for the visits, thanks for stopping by practice, and just seeing that they're starting to think more about why they coach. Just those little conversations mean so much to me. I don't think they realize how much that means to me. And to be quite honest, I learn a lot from them. Our sports world is very much lifted up in our culture, as everyone knows, and there's so much that we can glean from it and use to encourage our leaders of the sports world to really seek out ways to be leaders themselves, leaders for Christ, leaders in their communities where they're giving. I can attest that every community needs an FCA staff person. I think an FCA staff person can really bring a perspective, resources, and encouragement and support to a very important group of people in every community.